Hi, welcome back to the Bass Gear Magazine channel. My name is Lily Mitchell. You may also know me as Callie Lil, and I'm here to share with you the Martin D Jr-10E acoustic-electric bass. What a special instrument. Right away, I can tell you that Martin scaled down their more standard size basses and packed it into this super fun, super useful 24-inch scale. That's right, it's not uke sized and it's also not even 30 inches. It's not even the size of a normal short scale. So being smaller, this bass is designed for accessibility. You could be a smaller player, you could be playing in a small space, you could be needing something that's easy to travel with, taking it to a new place, all of the above, any of the above. You just want a bass that can go anywhere. That's the bass for you, especially because you can practice unplugged, as is the power of an acoustic, but it is packed with Fishman Precis VT bass electronics, meaning there's a volume and a tone knob right when you plug in down here, and you can plug it into any rig and you can rock it out live with your band or use it for some recording, as I did in this little demonstration for you. I actually recorded all the sound samples you're going to hear in this video directly into my DAW through a nice, really clean amp sim with no additional processing. You're just hearing the bass through a really nice, clean platform. Now, the other thing to note is this bass is also extremely light, which I love. It's about 4 pounds, something like that. So it's really, really comfortable to hold or stand with and play for a long period of time. Without further ado, let's hear it. And if you want the deep dive, don't forget, go to bassgearmag.com and you can read my full review. Let's roll. so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. I really aim to plug the bass into a variety of genres and feels, as well as tone knob settings, so you could get a full taste of how this bass could fit your music, be it in the studio, live, wherever. Now, the one thing that also is very clear is that the 24-inch scale is a superpower for this bass, because the bass is not so short and small that you're just getting all the low end and the fundamental. But it's also not so long that you're fighting it like you would a standard bass, that you have to fight to get the sound that you want. Instead, at 24 inches, it's really comfortable, it's really smooth and fast to play, and just resonant enough to sound both beautiful acoustically as well as amplified. So it's really the best of both worlds here. One other tiny con that came from that scale length is that I just had to take a couple extra minutes to get used to it, whereas I can seamlessly find my way around any bass that is 30 inches to 34 inches in scale. I don't have to think about it. But with 24 inches, I had to spend a little extra time paying some close attention, but then boom, we were ready to go. So that's something you should just note about this scale. It's not something you see every day, but it's incredible. One other thing, strangely obvious, but maybe not so, if you've never tried an acoustic or acoustic-electric before, is that just with a nice typical sound hole, you just don't have anywhere to rest your thumb. So if you need that, you may adapt to resting on the strings. It did not affect me one bit, just because I have a floating thumb technique, but I just wanted to bring it up just in case something like this might be your very first acoustic instrument. And so overall, I think Martin did a beautiful job with this line of basses. They function and perform fantastically, huge tone for such a little bass, and they look amazing too. And this is the spruce top model, but you can also get one with sunburst, and they're also very, very accessible in terms of price point. Only $749 US, meaning you can safely take this bass wherever you want to go without being too scared about having made a gigantic investment. So really just so many wins here. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know how you would use this bass. Would it fit your rig? Would it fit your music? All of the above. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And don't forget, you can definitely visit bassgearmag.com to read more in my review. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.